You use mouthwash to kill germs, right? But what if I told you that your daily swish could be silently destroying the good bacteria in your body, starting with your gut? Yep. That minty freshness may come at a shocking cost. Today, we're diving deep into how mouthwash, especially antiseptic types, could be wrecking your gut health, messing with your metabolism, and even raising your risk of chronic disease. The gut-oral axis, GETI. What is it? We hear a lot about gut health these days, but did you know your gut begins in your mouth? The oral microbiome is a complex community of over 700 species of bacteria living on your tongue, gums, and teeth. Many of them are beneficial. They help protect against harmful invaders, aid in digestion, and even send signals to your brain and immune system. When you rinse with a powerful antibacterial mouthwash, especially those with chlorhexidine or alcohol, you're not just killing the bad breath germs. You're wiping out the good guys too. This disruption doesn't stay in your mouth, it echoes throughout your gut. How mouthwash affects your gut bacteria. Here's the deal. Studies show that when oral bacteria are thrown off balance, it can reduce nitric oxide production, a vital molecule that regulates blood pressure and circulation. Why does that matter? Because nitric oxide helps control inflammation and blood flow to the gut lining. Lower levels mean gut permeability, aka leaky gut, which allows harmful particles to enter your bloodstream. This can trigger chronic inflammation, immune dysfunction, and bloating, food sensitivities, fatigue. Over time, this disrupted balance can contribute to IBS, autoimmune conditions, and even weight gain. Chlorhexidine, the nuclear bomb of mouthwashes. One of the most studied antiseptics in dental care is chlorhexidine. Yes, it's great for gum infections, but it's not meant for long-term daily use. Research in the Journal of Clinical Periodontology found that just 7 days of chlorhexidine use caused a dramatic drop in beneficial nitrate-reducing bacteria essential for heart and gut health. This shift can increase blood pressure, disrupt digestion, and lower energy levels. And ironically, a disrupted oral microbiome can actually lead to worse breath over time, since it gives space for more pathogenic bacteria to thrive. Alcohol-based mouthwash, another silent offender. Alcohol-based rinses create a burning sensation that many mistake for effectiveness. But the truth is, alcohol is extremely drying, and it destroys both harmful and helpful bacteria indiscriminately. It can strip saliva production, alter oral pH, and lead to overgrowth of candida, oral thrush. What's worse? Dry mouth allows harmful bacteria to multiply even faster, compounding the damage. Systemic effects. Not just a mouth problem. Disruption in the oral microbiome has now been linked to insulin resistance, obesity, poor mental health, thanks to the gut-brain axis, and increased cardiovascular risk. One study in Frontiers in Cellular and Infection Microbiology showed that long-term antiseptic mouthwash use may elevate the risk of type 2 diabetes. How? By harming bacteria that help process nitrates and regulate metabolic health. Scary, right? What you can do instead, don't panic. You don't have to ditch mouthwash entirely. You just need to be smarter about it. Here's what to do. 1. Choose alcohol-free, non-antiseptic mouthwashes. Look for products with xylitol, aloe vera, tea tree oil, or essential oils. These preserve beneficial bacteria while fighting plaque. 2. Prioritize oral probiotics. Brands now offer probiotic lozenges or rinses to restore good bacteria in the mouth. 3. Improve oral hygiene naturally. Brush twice daily with a fluoride-free, non-toxic toothpaste. Floss every evening, and oil pulling with coconut oil can gently support oral health. 4. Focus on gut-healing nutrition. A healthy mouth begins with a healthy gut. Eat fermented foods, prebiotics, and fiber to strengthen your defenses from both ends. You brush, you rinse, you think you're doing everything right. But sometimes, the healthiest habits aren't what they seem. That little cup of minty blue liquid? It might be wrecking your gut, messing with your metabolism, and raising your risk of disease. You deserve to know better. You deserve to feel better. Like this video if it opened your eyes. Subscribe for no-nonsense health tips backed by science every day. And tell us in the comments, do you use mouthwash daily?